What's up, you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to this is episode 7 of Marvel's Agent Carter. It's also like 32 degrees, so I have my aircon on, and I apologize if it's loud, but yeah, I don't want to turn into a puddle. So anyways, yeah, let's get into the episode.
Dr. Fenhoff, I need you in surgery.
I have never attempted my technique during an operation.
Believe me, I would not come to you if I had any other option. We have more wounded than supplies. We have used all of our anesthetic. He will die unless we amputate. Tell me now, doctor, can you help me save this boy's life?
Take me to your life before the war.
The day before I left, we had a picnic. I played chess with my mother.
Okay. So it's
I
ring.
drew the game out.
Yeah? Okay.
I tried to make it last forever.
You may stay in this day for as long as you want, but you must focus.
I spoke of the future. What we would do when I came home.
That is good, Private Ovechkin.
We have photos of you at Spider Women's Club. A witness placing you in a truck full of nitromine for me. Another witness who says you were at the boat where Stark hid all of his toys. Then there's the dead bodies. Ray Krasminski.
You honestly think I killed Agent Krasminski? I mourned him with the rest of you.
Yeah, I attended that performance. I had your back for 6 months while you were waiting to plant a knife in mine. What, you wanna pretend we're still friends?
There is a trained killer out there. And she's a small player in a bigger scheme. Someone else is pulling her strings.
She is incredible. You confront her with a wall of evidence, and she scales that wall. This woman is an excellent liar.
What's he doing here?
I was asked to sit in case Agent Carter began speaking of Leviathan.
You got a problem with this, Agent Thompson?
No, sir.
You should.
Unorthodox is all.
He's a
I should go back to your
dude.
office.
I'm confused. I'm sick. I'm impressed. You're good, Carter. Holy cow, you are good.
You know, if you want to hit me, now's your chance.
I don't want to do that, Carter. Something's not right here. I saw what you did in Russia. What you did in that mission, what you did for me. You saved my life. This doesn't add up.
I had nothing to do with Krasminski's death or the theft of Howard Stark's inventions.
Theft? I gotta give it to him. He's as good as they say.
As good as they say.
He got in so deep, he scrambled your brain.
Howard Stark has never scrambled my mind or any other part of me.
Come off it, Carter. There is no harm in admitting that he and you have a thing going on, or had. Because from the look of it, Stark's hung you out to dry.
The only thing I could possibly tell you about him is he is not the man you want. But the SSR is myopic when it comes to Howard Stark. Which is why I have been conducting my own investigation.
That's not entirely true. Before Sousa sniffed you out, we were starting to explore other avenues.
Then by all means, let's stroll down another avenue. What would you like to discuss?
Tell me what you know about this. What, you don't want to explain this? Fine.
You think you know me, but I've never been more than what each of you has created. To you, I'm a stray kitten left on your doorstep to be protected. The secretary turned damsel in distress. The girl on the pedestal transformed into some daft whore. You're behaving like children. What's far worse, is that this is just shoddy police work. You were inches away from the woman that you want when you loaded me into your car. You should be looking for Dottie Underwood, who by now I assume has shed her alias.
Excuse me. I'd like to buy this carriage.
Fine choice. That's the one I'd buy for myself. Would you like me to wrap it up?
No, thank you. It's not a gift. It's for me.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You must be getting a jump on things. You don't look like you could be very far along.
It's coming sooner than you'd think.
That deal I offered,
What?
it's now off the table.
That's fine. I wasn't going to take it.
You know what I am capable of.
And you know what I'm capable of.
Pardon me?
Sir, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for Chief Dooley. I've been here before for questioning.
Sir, I wish that I could help you. Only authorized personnel are allowed in here.
If you could just punch him up on your board and tell him that Edwin Jarvis is here. With the signed confession of Howard Stark.
Hold, please.
It's all there. I can answer any questions you may have. Agent Carter, are you all right? Have they harmed you?
She's fine. Now you've seen her. Can we get down to brass tacks?
What is this man doing here?
Pulling your fat out of the fryer, apparently.
I'm afraid the charade is over, Agent Carter. Mr. Stark has decided to come clean.
Where's the man himself?
Somewhere over Greenland. His attorneys have the signature page. It'll be sent back to you as soon as you've agreed to his terms, and Agent Carter and myself are free.
Do I have a say in this matter?
You've had plenty of chances to talk.
So, do we have a deal?
Not quite. As tempting as this arrangement is, I'm not stupid. Even if this is true, why would I give up Carter or you for a piece of paper?
A signed piece of paper.
No. She's staying here, so are you. I want the signature page delivered. When Stark lands, we bring him here, have a garbage exchange. That's the deal. For the record, I find you repulsive.
Okay.
Take off the cuffs.
Howard can't do this. They'll never clear his name if he
You're
turns
not
up.
clearing anybody. You're done.
I don't think you've understood our compromise regarding Agent Carter.
Oh, she's free from prosecution. When Stark walks into the building, she walks out. For good. Carter, you're out of the SSR.
I'm truly sorry about all of this. When you didn't meet me, I knew the worst had happened, and I panicked.
And I suppose the confession portrays me as what? A patsy? A doe-eyed idiot succumbed to the charms of America's mustachioed Casanova.
That is the gist, yes. With the bankruptcy side plot sprinkled on top to provide motive for Mr. Stark's deeds.
Nice flourish. You panicked and called for backup. It wasn't your line, and you were trying to help me. And Howard stepping up to his confession, I wouldn't have thought he had the nobility in him.
You didn't.
About that confession.
Did Howard write that confession, Mr. Jarvis?
He did not.
Did you write that confession, Mr. Jarvis?
I did.
Oh, flipping hell!
I called for help many times. Mr. Stark never answered. I left countless messages, nothing. So then I panicked and panicked again and put my own particular skills to use.
Oh, for the love of God.
As I say.
Panic was involved. I thought it would buy us time.
I know you're mad at me. Yeah, maybe I got that coming. But I think if we're being honest with each other, this mess was a long time in the making. I'm not blaming you. Can I come by and see you and the kids and just talk? Dinner, maybe? Yeah. I can sneak out here for an hour, yeah.
Don't get any ideas, my dude.
That sounded fruitful. So start.
I'm sure we could lure one of them in, get the drop on them, steal a weapon.
Get the drop on them. You've been in custody all of an hour and you're Jimmy Cagney.
Prepare for evacuation.
You know Morse code?
Your surprise wounds me.
90 minutes.
What happens in 90 minutes?
Leviathan is coming.
Howard Stark isn't coming. The confession is a phony, the signature a forgery. But if you want a confession, if you want the truth, I am ready to give it to you.
It killed me. I'd managed to discover all the remaining items from Howard Stark's vault. I didn't know what was going to happen to Agent Krasinski. I could have been more careful. I'm going to have to live with that.
And why are you telling us this now?
Because I need your trust if you're going to believe me about Dr. Evchenko.
He's a good man. He's done nothing but help us.
He has only been here for 48 hours. We don't know him.
Maybe not, but we know you.
I'm supposed to believe that you pulled off your own investigation without any of us noticing.
Yeah.
Why would you go through all that trouble instead of coming to one of us?
I conducted my own investigation because no one listens to me. I got away with it because no one looks at me. Because unless I have your reports, your coffee, or your lunch, I'm invisible.
But your track record with the truth hasn't been all that hot. So if all I've got to go on is your word...
There is one more thing.
You'll want to be careful with that.
Does this stuff implode, explode, spice up an old-fashioned?
That is the last remaining sample of Captain Steve Rogers' blood. Mr. Stark was afraid your scientists would squander the remaining samples attempting to recreate the serum.
Which they did.